Hello. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. We will see what happens. I have a suspicion what is going on with the stream. A large suspicion because I've been watching some others who are live streaming and they're having issues. They have to click. I assume that's what's going on. And from what I can tell, if you do watch it after, from the tested, he's still quarantined, just moving places. He takes his dog out to walk, goes there, and then, yeah. So, and all the help he gets setting up is through texts and stuff from his people who are there to help, so. We are driving around playing while we wait for Caden.
Yeah, because he's in a job interview.
And Mindy didn't want to sit there waiting the whole time.
Well,
Part of me wants to go into Fortresses, but I have a feeling Mindy will say the same thing there. She doesn't want to sit there waiting while I drive, or while I sit there and go into Fortresses, so. So we will drive around instead. And yes, I know, Jen, when you watch this, you're going to say, that was too early.
I agree.
So we really haven't heard anything more on Danny. The earliest we'll hear now is probably this afternoon, evening. I just hope they give us at least a decent warning what day, rather than, hey, your son's is getting on the plane right now. I think they'll give warning, but so usually they give you plenty of warning. In fact, usually they give you more warning than what we're getting right now even. So, and usually it comes from your stake president and not your missionary. So the fact that the only one we've heard from is Danny really shows how different things are right now. So, and in some ways it's really sad because it has to be that different. They feel the need for it to be that different. In some ways it's like, okay. Part of me would have thought they would wait another week or two for the ones that they brought home to finish their quarantine and then trade off. But go figure. I know the mission president's going to be doing a lot of juggling because from what I understand, transfers aren't till next week. So that means he's going to have missionaries without companions. Daniel was not the only one from that mission being sent home. It didn't sound like there's a lot, but there are some.
Steph said, hey, it's not just your stream. YouTube has reduced streaming speeds. That's why so many have switched to Twitch.
That's what I was thinking, is it's that it's all of them. My thing is I can't keep YouTube and Twitch and everything else going. I don't know, and from my understanding, Twitch does not upload to YouTube, so...
No, you have to upload it yourself.
Maybe once Daniel gets home, he'll help me figure some other things out and whatever. But until then, we'll just continue on what we're doing because I know how to do it. Significant other?
Yeah.
What about? I'm just curious.
Just seeing how they're doing.
I was just curious. So...
I know what I clicked on. Oh, it's so cute. You get to catch it because it's cute.
What is it? So I'm ready to move on to the last task.
It's so cute. I'm going to pet it.
But I want to get it to where we're at a fortress in case, so I have something to use up the burfios I'll drop. So I'm kind of waiting. And I figured we could work on the port keys, so I did last night go through, and the only family I do not need drops from the fortress on right now is the Dark Hearts.
Oh, well.
But I can't find the things I need to be able to prestige a page, so I need them again. started saying to go somewhere, and I went, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I know exactly where we're going. And we got there, and I'm like, yep, I was right. My dad used to work there, not at the company that it is now, but at the building when I was a teenager. And he used to take he used to clean their floors on the side for extra money. And he'd take some of us kids, usually me, to go help him clean. And that actually was where I got my first proposal, at 14. Because one of the guys there, Hispanics, had not realized my age. What?
Hot Pockets. And then it shows like a picture of Hot Pockets, but then it's been someone like took Photoshop and then put like black on the inside and said emotionless void.
So Caden says he's working in the freezer area, and I think it's the very same area that if he gets the job, that's where I'll be working. And I think it's the very same area that I used to clean the floors of. I took Mindy around and was showing her around a little bit before we left and started streaming. And depending on the time, if he gets a similar work schedule to his dad, they might be able to go to work together. Different areas a few blocks apart. I'm kind of heading back because we dropped him off about over 20 minutes ago. So we're going to go get Mindy and David's lunch. I was reading that one of the new bills is that they're going to give every family that qualifies for free lunch the amount the lunches would cost. Just get breakfasts and lunches, give it to them. Either like on a food stamps card or something like that. Which in some ways is cool, in some ways is like part of the reason the schools can do it for the price they do is they're able to buy in a lot bigger bulk. That's why smaller schools usually work with bigger schools to provide it.
That's a cool car.
The car she said is a cool car, is an older car.
Yeah, I like old cars.
She takes after her uncles and uncle or uncles, I'm not sure, and grandpa. With that. sign that he's taking this long. A lot of his other interviews have been just a few minutes.
So Steven came into my room last night. Well, you should wait until Dana gets home and yada yada. I was like, I'm already playing D&D. So even if you wanted to play right now, we already have plans to play D&D. So, yeah.
Well, even then, when Danny comes home, it might still be hard. Because you're supposed to keep the 6 feet away, from my understanding.
Probably. But you don't really need to be next to each other to play D&D.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Alright, I was going to tell.
Yeah, I don't think Sienna or Amber were in that group text you sent the message out to.
No.
Tyson and Rachel aren't either, but I don't have their...
But I'm telling Crystal.
That's it. But we can't get her around him for a few weeks. Because if she were to go, we can't.